afternoon. I'm Romdiani, and you can call me Dian or Ratu.
Good afternoon, Ratu. My name is Ramadhani Saputra. Everyone call me Zain.
Good afternoon, Zain, Ratu. My full name is Ayu Septia Cahya Nugraha. Please call me Ayu. And you are
Good afternoon. My name is Rahma Lailia Ramadhani. I'm 18 years old.
Wow, same for me. I'm 18 years old too.
really? I'm already 19 this year.
Where do you come from, Ayu?
I come from Klaten, Central Java. I'm still living in Klaten, in fact. Where are you come from, Rahma, Zain?
I'm from Kebumen.
I live in Bantul, Jakarta, and I'm from family of four.
I come from family of four too. And I have a younger sibling.
I come from family of four too, but I have an older sibling.
By the way, Rahma, what do you do on weekdays?
I always get up early about 3 a.m.
Why do you wake up that early?
because it makes me fresh. Then I perform wudu and salat tahajud subuh and prepare for my class. My class usually starts at 7:30.
What do you do after the classes end?
After my classes end, I usually take a break. Then I walk down the street with my dad around the village for about 30 minutes. It's nice. After a few hours in front of my laptop, I can breathe oxygen from looking the trees beside the street.
Um, what do you do at night then?
At night, I do my task until 9 p.m. Then I go to the bed, relaxing my body.
Interesting. I usually wake up around 4 a.m. Then I immediately get up from my bed. After that, I perform wudu and sholat subuh shortly after that.
Do you have breakfast?
Yes, I usually have breakfast around 6:30 every day. After that, I usually prepare for classes at 7.
What do you do after classes?
After classes end, I perform the prayer and rest a bit. After that, I have lunch, even though sometimes I skip it.
When do you study?
I usually study and do my homeworks at night because I'm more focused during that time. I usually sleep around 10.
As for me, I wake up at 4 o'clock and then I prepare from Surat Subuh. After that, I exercise my body so I do not feel sleepy and take a bath after I finished. I have a breakfast and then I attend my classes.
What do you do after that?
After that, I do some housework such as sweeping the floor. I love to see my room neat and clean. Then I attend my classes.
What do you do in evening?
In the evening, I take a break while watching TV or playing video games. Then I take a bath and have dinner. After that, I have sleep.
Is that so? Then what do you do on weekdays, Ratu?
But on weekdays, I usually wake up at 4:40 a.m. and get up at 5 o'clock. Then I check my Twitter and clean up my bed. After that, I take a shower and finish at 5:30 a.m. and dress up and finish around 6 in the morning.
What do you do after that?
I usually have breakfast at 7:15 and attend class at 7:30, and my class end at 1:20, 1 and 20 p.m. most of the day except on Thursday. My classes end at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
What do you do after the classes? Ratu.
I walk to my mom's store about 600 meters from my home and change the shift with her and close the store at 6 p.m. And I walk to home, take a shower, eat some dinner, and recall some homework I haven't done. Then I go to sleep, and that's all I do. Includes Saturday. That's all my weekdays routine. What do you do in weekdays, guys? Weekend, guys. I only spend the days at home. Some wake up routine, but without lectures and change shift with my mom. Just lying in bed all day and cooking for myself. But once in a while, my friend called me to come over her place and spend time there.
Really? Me too. I don't have anything special on the weekend. I feel encouraged because I always go to bed early and it makes me pile up on my task. But what to do? My health is pushing me to get enough sleep.
It's not happened to me. I have some special activities. On Sunday, my activity is joining with my father to the showroom and waiting people to bargain the car until the rest of the day.
As for me, I usually
Continue.
just stay at home doing chores, studying, and chilling around.
Well then, what do you have a hobby, guys?
Oh, I do. I really enjoy drawing during my free time, and I almost do it every day, usually in my room.
What do you like to draw?
I like drawing cartoons and sketches, but I don't really like drawing in realistic style.
What a lovely hobby. Since when do you like drawing, Ayu?
I like drawing since I was fifth grade.
Where do you enjoy drawing?
I enjoy drawing because it's creative and I like using my imagination. It also increases my mood and improves my motor skill.
For me, I really like watching movies since I grew up a lot watching it.
Really? Tell us more about it.
Well, I went spent a 12 hours in mall to watch movies and strolling alone around, and it was great and wild experience, but also not friendly for my wallet. But self-care is a thing, right? It's okay to spend a bit money on it, and I sometimes spend my time to a lot of platform to search on who's the director, the actors, and read some analysis and some reviews.
Do you have any favorite movie star or director? Ratu?
I do have one. My favorite director is Gaspar Noé. He's a French filmmaker, and one of the most known of his movies is Enter the Void. But my favorite one is Irreversible. Most of his movies were taken in one shot long, and it stayed on your brain for a couple days in a way that it you will probably love it or maybe traumatized by it.
Well, then, what about you, Rahma?
My hobby is watching anime, especially Detective Conan, but due to health reason, I always jog every morning and evening.
Do you enjoy jogging, Rahma?
Well, at first I had it since it made me feel tired, but now jogging has become my routine and I can say that jogging is my new hobby.
Then we have the same hobby, Rahma. I really keen on sport, and the sport that I usually do is jogging. I'm almost jogging every afternoon.
Really? Why do you like jogging, Zain?
I really like jogging because it makes my body feel healthy.
Is that so? Oh, look at the time. I'm sorry, guys, but I have to leave this meeting because I have another task to do.
It's okay. It's already dark here. Let's end this meeting.
No problem. I also must do some tasks. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
See you guys.
See you.